Why is this back? I mean, I know they said they were going to after the Lazer Team Kickstarter, but come on, nobody thought they would actually do it. Never mind how quickly they dumped the last Kickstarter promise show. How do you continue a story that was never there to begin with? I mean, it's... I haven't even fucking started yet, and I'm already hitting the heavy shit. Proceed. So this one picks up pretty much exactly where the last one left off, just 10 years later in our time. Wade is back in the Oval Office as President of the United States. The Republican Party must have really gotten desperate. And unlike Sam in the closing of season 1, he has all his memories of what he went through. So when his secretary comes in, he explains what happened in a way that only Wade can.
Yeah, they made us be funny and stuff for their own amusement. Use us to make a new show, but totally didn't work, man. I mean, there was a murder, and then there wasn't, man. It's just for, drama, man. It's drama. So if we don't fix things, man, we're totally gonna end up like that, man. Do you really want to live in a world without any good TV?
Fuck the orphans.
Great campaign slogan for when they eventually run for president. Rooster Teeth 2020. Fuck the orphans. I can see that one going over well with the American public. So they deduce that the only way to stop the Strangerhood is to recreate the Strangerhood. Makes about as much sense as anything else on this show. So, like a Saw villain with the IQ of a Teletubby, Wade goes and kidnaps 6 of the unluckiest bastards on the face of the planet. But unlike our plucky heroes last time, these 6 don't even have the luxury of having actual names, so I just resort to calling them Thing 1, Thing 2, etc.
I'm not an absurd, oversimplified stereotype being exploited by the masses. I'm not!
It's like they took the worst parts of Tumblr and put them all in Battle Royale. And now we get to play a fun game I like to play that's called Guess That Voice Actor!
Wait a minute. Is this gonna be one of those lame-ass after-school specials where we all learn something about each other and you cure us of our ways?
I want to say that's Kdin. I'm gonna say 90% certain that's Kdin. You always gotta leave that margin for error.
Psh, we're here because of our follower counts. Right? Wait, should I even be talking to you? How many followers do you guys even have?
I think that's Kyle? Maybe?
I find it really insulting that you haven't called on me yet. I feel like I'm being left out.
I almost want to say that's Caiti, but I've never heard Caiti not be Australian before. It's weird.
My face when this guy on the TV starts talking like he knows my life. Ugh! I can't even selfie my reaction.
Oh, fuck. I have no idea. I've never heard that person before, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Muriel? I don't know.
What? That's totally not true. I'm going to write an angry letter to whatever TV channel this is. Eventually. I mean, as soon as I finish my 12 unboxing videos. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, hi, Barbara. Nice to see you again. How you doing?
Please delete my search history. Wow, that was awesome, man. Did we really have the effects budget for that? But really, man, where'd he go? We're about to start the challenges.
Are we really gonna ignore the fact that he just killed a man? Wade just killed a man. Like, completely fucking fuck it. I really don't understand what the logic here is, and I know merely saying that is automatically defeating the point of what Strangerhood is, or rather what it isn't, but how do you prevent Strangerhood with reenacting Strangerhood? Aren't you just making Strangerhood happen? Maybe this will make sense with another drink. No, it doesn't. Eventually, they decide to escape, which is probably the most sensible thing anyone has done in this entire series, and oh god, no, not these guys again. The three Futurites and Ray.
You had an assistant?
Yep, he was with me the whole time.
I don't remember an assistant.
The whole time.
Subtle.
Okay, first off, you weren't that amusing, Wade.
You may have noticed at this point that Catherine's original voice actress has now been replaced by Ashley Jenkins. I don't know if the original actress wasn't available or if she was dropped due to crimes against humanity for playing her in the first place, but whatever the case, she's out, Ashley's in. So apparently Wade has spent so much time trying to recreate the Strangerhood in order to prevent the Strangerhood that he has essentially destroyed the future, ripped a hole in the space-time continuum, and they have done everything possible to try and stop him, but no matter what they do, he just keeps coming back, and oh god, I must really be drunk at this point, because this is starting to make sense. God, can this get any worse?
Tovar is getting itsy-weetsy tired of heroin. Who? No, he is the other time god guy. Pleased to be of meeting you.
So Tovar is apparently Lord and Master of the universe at this point, and yes, I threw up in my mouth a little bit at the mere thought of this guy being an all-worshipped being, and it's not just because of the whiskey. And in a quick and tidy mesh of exposition, he cuts out the Strangerhood from the timeline and whisks everyone back home, except for Ray, who spends the rest of his life trapped in the Strangerhood. You know what's funny? All these Ray names in the credits, you can almost hear the people behind this screaming, "We're sorry," 100 times. And that's it? Wait, that's it? Wow, I was expecting that to be much, much worse. Fuck it, I'll drink to that. You know, I actually heard people complain after this, saying that Season 2 lacked the spirit of the original, and it wasn't at all what they expected of it. To which I reply, it's fucking Strangerhood. It's fucking Strangerhood. Like, I understand if you know, something came back, like something good, like say like Lost came back, you know, after like a very long run, and you weren't satisfied with the continuation, but you picked fucking Strangerhood. A series that the creators have never been, you know, shy in hiding the fact that they try to forget this thing ever exists. Nobody likes Strangerhood. They like the joke that's associated with Strangerhood, that something this fucking terrible exists and deserves a sequel for some shit awful reason. You know what? I blame you. You're the one who wanted this. They didn't want it. I didn't want it. You wanted it. You begged for it. You were desperate for it. And now you got exactly what you deserved. I hope you're happy. But overall, I mean, I don't really know if this is a sequel season so much as it's just a hastily tacked on epilogue. The writing sucks, the characters suck, just about everything about it is nonsensical and stupid. But hey, that's the fucking show. What do you honestly expect from it? I guess the fans will get what they wanted, but is this really what you guys want out of life? Yeah, there are shows that I like. Hell, there are shows that I love. Do I want to see a continuation of it every 10 years? No! What made these shows specials were how they meant to you at the time. Things don't age as well as you expect them to, and Strangerhood is definitely one of those exceptions if it ever really aged well to begin with, or had any sort of... oh, fuck it. You know, I can't make a sensible thought right now. So, if I can really say anything about this season, it's that I liked it better than Season 1. That's not saying much, but at least it's got that going for it. but you know what? Joke's over. Maybe now we can finally just put Strangerhood to bed for good. And never bring it up ever again. I'm gonna go finish the last of this off. X-Ray and Vab Season 2 is up next. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Come and step inside. Hope you like the ride. Take my hand, let's go. Good to be with you in this crazy zoo. Take my hand and come to this place with its funny sense of space, and we'll work and we'll play and we'll do it every day. We'll be bad, we'll be good. Welcome to the Stranger